I had this friend named Steve Felton, who unfortunately is no longer on the planet, but was a great friend. He owned a record store called Rocket Records in San Francisco. He worked at Off the Record in San Diego and Encinitas. Great friend of ours, great friend of Sharon's, and Steve Felton, man. One day we went and had lunch and we got in his Volkswagen van and he was giving me a ride down to my gig at Kelly's Pub in Old Town, and we drove by a hitchhiker, and then I said, don't pick that dude up, he might stab us and kill us and eat us for dinner. And then he looked at me and he goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I go, I don't know. And he goes, that sounds like a song. And I said, that's Hitchhiker Joe. He goes, get my guitar out of the back. So I got the guitar, and as he was driving down 5 South and we were hitting traffic, I just broke into these chord change and we wrote this song together. And this is Hitchhiker Joe, ladies and gentlemen, on 91X out of San Diego. Woo! Don't pick up Hitchhiker Joe, he'll slit your throat. Cut off your big toe, I tell you, he'll make you smile. From ear to ear, don't lock you in a trunk. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Don't do it, baby. Don't. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. I had a cousin who came from Vermont. Next thing I know, that cousin was gone. Truck driver saw him picking up Hitchhiker Joe. Swings on the sidewalk, and then the flowers grow. Don't pick up Hitchhiker Joe, he'll slit your throat and cut off your big toe. I tell you, he'll make you smile from ear to ear. Won't lock you in a trunk. 99 years don't do it no more. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Don't do it, baby, don't. Best friend Eddie called from LA, said we'd have dinner later that day. I got a feeling it's more than a hunch. My poor friend Eddie was the hitchhiker's lunch. Hitchhiker Joe, he'll slit your throat, cut off your big toe. I tell you, he'll make you smile from ear to ear. In the trunk for 99 years, don't do it now, bum 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 bum. Don't do it, baby, don't. Take it to the bridge. Hitchhiker Joe ain't no vegetarian. If you see him on the highway, stay clear of him. Got a knife in his sock and a razor up his sleeve, chains on his back, and he gonna make you bleed. Crazy thing about the song is it becomes this huge hit in San Diego on 91X. It was always on the top 9 at 9. We beat out Green Day. So then we end up getting played with Green Day. And then we go on tour. We get flown out because it gets played all the time in Cleveland. We get to open for the Ramones in Cleveland. It was one of the most amazing things. The promoter came in right before we went on stage in front of 5,000 people, the Blossom Music Center. He goes, I'd like to apologize on behalf of all Ramones fans. And I go, why? And he goes, because they don't want to see anybody but the Ramones and you're going to get shit thrown at you. So I walk out on stage with the Rugburns and I go, good evening, Cleveland. We're the Rugburns. We're from San Diego. Please give us a warm Cleveland welcome. And this guy throws a lemon at me. cracks my guitar. I pick it up. Our drummer Stinky's wearing a kilt with nothing on under the kilt. So I pick up the lemon. I don't know what to do. I'm scared shitless. Stinky saves my life. He lays down right in front of me, spreads his legs open, his balls are dangling in the audience. I sprinkle the lemon all over him and squeeze it all over his balls. And I squeeze the lemon in my mouth, and then the fans go, yeah! And then Joey Ramone goes, you guys are pretty cool. You can watch yourselves. One day that's going to be in my book, that part. Now the cool thing about when you write a song like this and some people like it, you get drunk fans coming up to you promising shit, and this would never happen today, but back in San Diego I had this friend named Grace Coe, and she was the principal of a Hilltop High in Chula Vista, California, and she got really drunk one night. She goes, I love you guys. If you ever need to use my high school for anything, I can get a whole bunch of students if you ever need it for anything. And I go, how about tomorrow? She goes, Thursday? And I go, yeah. We need a whole bunch of students in the gym. And then she goes, okay. This shit would never happen today. And then this drunk guy comes to me and goes, I'm a huge fan. If you ever need anything, I just want you to know I'm a helicopter pilot. And I go, how about tomorrow? And he goes, okay. So I get a helicopter pilot to fly down over Chula Vista High School. And I get this guy, Jose Sinatra, to be the principal of the school. And I get Mighty Joe Longa to be Hitchhiker Joe. And I get 200 students. You can look at the video. It's amazing. Mike Adams directed it. And I have all these body parts. We get to use the cafeteria. We have all these fake body parts, like Hitchhiker Joe's eating them, people's ankles and severed arms, and they're cooking in the cafeteria, and the students are vomiting. It's so awesome. And then Hitchhiker Joe's chasing them with a knife, and they're running out of the cafeteria, and we got a helicopter shot of that. And the third verse says, my girlfriend Lois came from Tallahassee. That was Jewel. We got Jewel. Nobody even knew who Jewel was back then. So if you look at this video tonight, you'll see it. It's one of the coolest things. So it goes, my girlfriend Lois come from Tallahassee. You see Jewel standing on the beat, really young looking. And the whole song erupts into this craziness. So let's do the last verse. Can I get a hallelujah? My girlfriend Lois come from Tallahassee. She picked up that dude at the Spam Factory. That was the last time I saw her smile. My best advice is don't eat spam for a while. Don't pick up Hitchhiker Joe. It's slit your throat. Cut off your big toe, I tell you. It'll make you smile. Throw me into air. Don't lock you in a trunk. For 99 years, let me hear you pound. Ba 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 ba. It'll be loud. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Keep it going now. Keep it going now. Hitchhiker Joe. It'll slit your throat. Cut off your big toe. Ear to ear. Don't lock you in a trunk. On 99, keep it going. The devil went down to Georgia. Looking for his soul to steal. He was on the vine because he was way behind. He was trying to make a deal. Across this young man, feeling and playing hard. The devil jumped upon a hickory spot. Boy, let me tell you what. Bet you didn't know it. I'm a big old player too. And if you care to take it down, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'm gonna feel a goal against your soul, 'cause I'm better than you. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. Let's sit down in that chair right now and let me show you how it's done. Then Johnny sat down and he took a big shit. And he looked at it on the ground and the devil said, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Johnny started throwing the shit around like he was G.G. Allen. And he picked some pieces up like they were brownies and he ate them. And the devil said, I'm out of here, you can have the film. And that's how the song really went.